going on, y'all? A few things I want to talk about, but first, apparently, Ryan Upchurch's ex-manager, what was his name? Flat? Sad? Ain't never been good, always been bad? Mr. Potato Head. This dude is insane. I predicted what was going to happen. I knew that he was saying a bunch of bull crap, trying to smear people's names to try to earn a living because now he's broke. And instead of going out and getting a job and putting the fries in the bag, him and Mrs. Potato Head, Chelsea, I'm going to do a whole video series dedicated to her actually. They decide that they want to go after Upchurch and lie and smear his name. And then if anyone calls out all his lies, but the fact that he was crooked, he's going to lie on them. Recently, he doxed me. This is crazy. The fact that I've been doxed this many times is nuts, and different variations too, different styles of doxing. But because he was bitter, because I called him out, he lied on me, which we're going to explain, and then he doxed my personal information. Just leaked it. Hey, weren't you crying and lying and saying that Upchurch was putting your personal stuff out there? You the victim, right? I told you that was bullcrap. He goes around and does it. He does it. That's crazy. It proves my point. But yeah, so he puts my personal information out there, I guess, to try to intimidate me or scare me. And then he lies. He says, "Oh, do you want me to put the receipts out of Upchurch paying you to do reactions in his favor?" I was like, word? You lying? That never happened. That never happened at all. But what you're probably trying to flip is the public information that I was hired for. You wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't actually work. You don't do nothing but steal. I was actually working, but I was hired by Upchurch to do a timeline video essay / documentary, but to put together all the research of every beef that he's ever been in. And I did. The video was up. It's like 4 hours long. That took me mad long to research, find clips, all of that. So you speaking about me doing hired work and research and being compensated for it, in which you helped facilitate that, right? That's what you putting out. You put out text messages between me and you. That proves everything I'm saying is correct. I literally say right after receiving payment, yo, almost done with the research, putting things together. I give you not only the timeline in total of every beef that Upchurch has been through. Go and check that out, guys. It's a whole playlist. It's crazy and super informative. It shows you a pattern. But not only does it have all of that, and not only did I send that to you, I gave you a timeline of me doing the research. And you tell people that you was going to show receipts of me being paid to react to Upchurch. That's a weird ass lie. And once again, it's public information. Upchurch made the request publicly on his social media pages. Hey, is there anyone that can put a timeline together of all the beef that I've and put it in order from day one to now of all the beef and disputes I've been in with rappers, managers, whoever? And I was like, I'm the man for that job. And I got it. Because Upchurch knew my work. He's seen my video essays, my documentaries, knew my research was official, and I was hired for the job. I completed the job, did amazing. And it is what it is. You was telling me how amazing I did. So how are you flipping this thing? Yo, you was paid to do this. That sounds so stupid. Why? Just because you got exposed? Because Upchurch fired your ass because he found out that you was worthless? He found out that you wasn't ish, that you was out here wilding in these streets. That's what he found out. So in turn, you started taking out all your anger on him and blatantly lying. The fact that you lie about things that's so easy to like debunk and prove that you're making things. I hope you really do get sued. You would deserve it. But how sad is it that this is the pattern? Whenever there's a crazy loser around you and you realize that they're not conducive for your betterment, you remove them, and this is how they react. They go scorched earth. They want to destroy you now. They lying. Have the nerve to put for entertainment purposes only before a full video of them lying, accusing you of being on drugs and all types of stuff. What the hell are we talking about? This dude, what's his name? Going outside? Mr. Potato Head. The thumb henchman from the Spy Kids. This guy is a bozo, and I'm going to continue to roast him now and call him out. He's a low cow. I think that people like this should be exposed. Like, what if someone finds out about all of these things when he tries to get a new job? Him harassing and doxing content creators because they called out his BS or watched his videos and gave an opinion. How you mad because someone gave an opinion on your video? Welcome to the content creation game, bitch. Let me tutor you, right? Let me do what your father never did. Teach you, because you ain't ish, and I know he ain't ish. But your mom's, though. Me and your mama had a special relationship. That's why you my stepson. I had to step over you to get to your mom. So yeah, let me teach him. When you post content, when you actually come out here and be like, oh, I want to be a content creator. Let me just share this out into the world. Anyone can have an opinion on it. It is not yours no more. It belongs to the internet. So when you do a plethora of videos, and this is like on a daily basis, I'm not even going to show his noggin across my screen anymore. I don't want to play any clips from this guy. He's doing all these videos. You're posting it. People asked me what my opinion was, and I told the truth. I tried to call you and get you on the line. In fact, while he's like going crazy and sharing my personal information and doxing me, I sent him a DM saying, hey, stop being a punk. I probably posted on my community tab. That's why I've been posting all the screenshots. Guys, community tab and my personal Instagram, BX Beast Boy. But yeah, fam, like, I hit him up. Hey, stop being soft. You want to talk to me? Let's talk. You want to talk? Let's actually had a convo. What's good? What up, softy? Let's have this convo. And guess what? He was too scared. He was terrified, bro. Terrified. I don't know why. Why you treat me like I'm the boogeyman? Well, I have exposed a lot of people. I have made a lot of people reveal their true selves to where people had to find out that they were clowns. So, okay. I can see why you scared. Only if you're a perpetrating loser. You know what I mean? Like you a fake ass wannabe manager when you got things that easily You get, why is he still tagging me, Ash? It's got to lose it. We got a bunch of things that could easily be debunked and exposed and all that. Yeah, I can see why you would be worried about me losing. Because you's a sucker. You a sucker. Let me see if I could call him on live stream right now. Right? I still couldn't find his phone number because I got a new phone. But knowing him, he probably changed it. Let's see if we could call him on stream. Pull this up. Let me see. Pull this up and see if he doesn't back down. New phone, who this? You're so. This dude is a softy. New phone, who this? That was your reply? Be tough enough to actually have a conversation. Especially all the attention you were saying that you wanted. Like, come on, cut that out. Cut that out, man. Now you looking bad because I'm on video about to try to call you guys. A lot of people was in the comment section saying that they wish I could. Let's see if we can. Let's see if he gonna be man enough. Let's see. See if Mr. Potato Head want to smoke. Not pick it up. They're scared. Crazy. Before they want to say, well, I'm putting his wife into it. She's a public figure. They have a podcast together, right? And he put my family into it when he doxed my personal information. So, let's see. Why they not picking up? Come on, that's crazy. Why they not answering? Why you not answering, Chelsea? Now, what he's probably gonna do is take a screenshot and then share it. Like, look, guys. He's harassing me, the big bad bully. The big bad bully. Why would he? You ask those questions when you was posting my information, bro. Come on. Be a man. Pick up the call. Did he just block me? No. Yo, he blocked me. Chad, you soft. You's a baby back bitch. He blocked me. Yo, how is it you can share my information, but then when I call, all right, let's try Chelsea one more time. Let's call Chelsea one more time since he don't want to be a man. Since he don't want to be a man. Since he's soft. Let's see. Let's hit up Chelsea again. Let's see if Chelsea pick up. Let's see if Chelsea pick up. Don't worry, I'm gonna find your phone number too. I have it somewhere. Let's call. All right, I'm calling Chelsea. Calling Chelsea. Let's see. Come on. They so tough when they post the information, but now they don't want to pick up. Where Chelsea work at? What she do for a living? What Chelsea do for a living, bro? What does she do? She working with the family? I'm about to make my profile picture her face. That's what I'm about to do. Yeah. I'm gonna make my profile picture. What's up? Did they answer? Hello? Hello? Ah, they are so soft, bro. They soft as hell, man. Damn. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. I thought that he was going to actually be about that. I thought this is going to put my personal information out and cry about me for having an opinion. I thought you would at least answer the phone. But call me crazy. Let's see if I can find the real phone number. And if we can't find that, I'll find the business number. And if I can't find that, maybe I could reach Chelsea where she work at if she does have a job. Just to see, hey, y'all wanted to share my personal information. I figured y'all wanted to get personal. Let's have a personal conversation. Because he knew I was going to expose him. I was going to rip him to shreds if he got on this line. He knew there was nothing he could say. Now I seen all the lies. Not even about me. We already debunked that. That's already been proven. I made the announcement when I was hired to do the project. I made a video detailing people about it. What? I documented my process. Anyway, and the sad part is he knows how good my research is. Why would you want to make yourself a target? That's weird. So weird. But anyway, that is a clown. I want you guys to tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Chelsea, why are you doing this to yourself, Chelsea? Why are you walking around with Mimi from the Drew Carey show? That's crazy. Oh man, Garfield mode is activated like a mother effer. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. He's mad.
You're not giving me a chance.
I can't really control what he said. Schmelly Roll, also known as Booger Roll, also known as Jelly Roll, one of the biggest clowns within the music industry. People used to respect him, and then he started pandering and, soul selling. And Ryan Seacrest kissing. What was that about? That was the strangest video I've seen. He was just like, I love you, man. Your brother. Put Ryan Seacrest down. Anyway, I didn't see him do that to Bunny. The only time I seen Bunny get lifted like that, well, we all seen Bunny get lifted like that. If you had 2 nickels back in the day, 2 nickels of Slim Jim, and a mile later, nigga, Bunny would be in the air, just like how he had Ryan Seacrest. Anyway, she know I'm not lying. Bunny, I dare you to lie. I dare you. Come out here talking about some, nah, I ain't do that. You're like, anyway. Yes, this dude is one of the biggest grifters I've seen. And it's a tactic that I've seen used throughout history, especially within music, for quite some time. Like forever. Probably before I was born, definitely. They latch on to something that has like a strong following and pretend to be that just so they could get a following. Pray hands, Christian. Super Christian. Save me. I'm big. Save me. And then people want to support just because they think that is gospel, that is Christian music. And it's not. Even if it's presented as such, they warned you about things like this. They'll come in there and present themselves as pure, holy. But then you messing with Bunny. Anyway, ain't like Bunny let her touch him or let him touch her. I don't think there's no contact besides hugs. That's good enough for him. Good enough for him. But yeah, they're using Christianity, among other things, I think being from the South. And then he projects these certain things on something. I don't know. I'm just from the South. I'm just a Southern country singing. Like, nigga, that being from the South don't mean that you're not intelligent. Being from the South don't mean that you don't know how to answer a damn question. There's Teletubby sitting there like we don't know what he doing. And the crazy part, there is a plethora of people that do believe that he's being honest or real, genuine, super Christian. Yet he's using the law to threaten children. That footage has already been out there. I didn't make that up. Why? Because they didn't serve him the right way. Jelly Roll, you think you the Lord? Put the damn cheeseburger down. I know you listening. Put the cheeseburger down. You really think you the Lord? We need to serve you. We ain't doing it quick enough. You ain't served me the way you needed to. I'm Jelly Roll, aka Booger Roll. You need to be running around like the Flash when I walk through the door. Shut up. Bunny don't do that when you walk through the door. I know you don't do that when she walked through the door because you can't run around. You could like do a brisk walk. It's just for like 10 seconds and then you gotta sit down. You gotta have a seat. You're not prepared. You're not about that life. And you've never been about that life. He also has like this fake mob mentality persona. He the Godfather. You the donut father. You the cheeseburger father. You're the father of ribs and pork chops. Extra gravy. You lost some weight. Still as big as the Nutty Professor. He definitely seemed like he was in a clump family. Definitely. If you know, you know. But I'm not falling for it. I've never fell for it. I was never like caught off guard and surprised by his switch up. I seen it coming. I knew it was about to happen. I knew when he sold it, my bad, when he signed the record deal, when he had no need to. I don't know how or why any artist that has a following, why they would sign a record deal. For what? That don't make no sense at all. You already got a following. All you need to do is build your team. And you could just make your money, do your music for the people that actually care about you. Because Jelly Roll, that's not something that's like gonna be remembered as like an actual legend. He gonna be remembered for his industry moves. He gonna be remembered for his nastiness. He gonna be remembered for running around the ring and trying to wrestle and it looking worse than Bam Bam Bigelow in his prime. Bam Bam would have put him to shame. Viscera would have put him to shame. Vader would have put him to shame. Yo, Vader would have came in there and put it in work, boy. Would have been moving around you, nigga. Doing all types of moving. Like the Little Kim meme, he would have been on you. Been nothing you could say or do. But Jelly Roll always embarrassed himself. He's gonna continue to always embarrass himself because that's what Jelly Rolls do. Next video might be about Bunny. That's just if I'm filling it up in Adam. That was a hint to the next topic. Guys, I was pause. Just telling you what we was going to talk about next. There you go. I noticed a while back that Adam Calhoun made some changes to his YouTube channel after he said he was going to retire, which he didn't, by the way, guys. Like, I'm hoping so we can never have to hear from him. I don't want to hear slap rap for the 2000th time. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear slap rappy rap. I'm a gangster, I'm a thug. I'm in the gang. No, I'm not. I'm from the South. Now I'm from the East. Slap, slappity slap. I don't want to hear that. Who wants to hear that? Like, Adam Calhoun fans, y'all crazy. Because when he's not doing slap rap, he's doing MAGA rap. Doing conservative. Ooh, Trump is the greatest. Conservative. I'm on the right. Are you, though? Are you really? Or is that the grift that you seen working with Tom McDonald? And he was like, well, this fits. This suits me well. That's what you said. He was like, hey, I'm about to be Tom McDonald Jr. Because I'm not the junior. Jelly Rolls Tom McDonald Jr. And then I'm underneath Jelly. So Adam Calhoun to be the junior of Tom McDonald. He is a part of the Tom McDonald cartel. Right? But he's failing miserably. Also, what happened to that damn collab album? You did this collab album where you said that you was going to be doing this, doing that, helping all these new artists. I have not heard any music at all from all of these damn like artists that came there and pretty much was helping you ghostwrite so you could take a bunch of stuff and use it for diss songs. How you come out with like 30 diss songs on Upchurch before we ever hear the damn collab album? What happened to the country rap all-star? Hey man, we out here, we about to do all of it. You was lying. This dude was lying and probably botting his views. Lying like a damn fool. Clowning yourself. No one else thinks that looks very weird, that the collab album is non-existent, but we got like 40 diss songs from Adam Calhoun after the fact. Come on, bro. We know what they was doing over there in them studio sessions. Outside of having this dude, Adam Calhoun, taking all their stuff pretty much to use it for his trash music career that's failing bad. His last music video did horrible. And you got over 1 million subscribers. I also noticed that he took down most of his commentary videos. No, he took down all of his commentary videos. Wow. He removed all of it, yeah. All of his commentary videos got taken down. Now it's only music videos posted. Who'd that remind you of? Who do that? Y'all tell me. Tell me who that remind you of in the comment section. So he has this, his live streams, and his shorts. Ooh. This could be a sign that he got in trouble too as well. Yeah, so he made some changes. A lot of things got removed. I see his live streams are still here. His music is still here. You take down everything. Just delete your whole channel, Adam Calhoun. We don't want to see you. No, we don't care. You dropping the 100th Ryan Upchurch diss song? We don't care. It's crazy. You on Mises level now. And nobody wants to be on that level. Just now, when I said his name, a bunch of people was like, who? There's a bunch of people watching that. I was like, huh? Who you talking about? Who are you talking about? Exactly. That's my point. This dude, go back to vlogging or something. No, don't even vlog. We don't want to see you. We don't want to see Adam Calhoun, bro. That's something I'm interested in seeing. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Share the whole video if you're able to. Yeah, this is going to be in the playlist as well. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are amazing. Y'all have been an amazing audience. Watch the last podcast episode that I did.